All right. Karen, you're going to like this because I know how cheap you are. So, I'm just teasing you. You know that. Let's see how we can get you almost some free money. Here's the way it works. And I know you know that about long-term care insurance is kind of hard to get, especially if you have pre-existing conditions. But here's the other reality. About 70% of people probably use it in their lifetime, and it can be really expensive. I think the average cost is at least $50,000 a year. Now, here's the deal. Especially during this COVID crisis, this pandemic, nobody wants to really have to go into a doctor's office or a hospital or a skilled nursing facility in order to get help. Well, you just want to stay in your house. So let's say you had a stroke and you needed some, physical therapy, speech therapy. Well, a professional come to your house, get you all fixed up, help you recover, and be on your way. In fact, this plan's going to pay you money directly to you, and then you can pay the professional to come on over. You have two options to do this. Like I said, the plan can pay for it, or if you're kind of cheap, like I am, and you are, Karen, let's let the insurance company pay for it. What am I really even talking about here? Now, this is the way this policy works. The benefit period is at least 360 days. And the plan I'm picking is this Plan A, which is going to pay you up to $150 a day for any of these services that you see on the right there, that skilled nursing care, general nursing, physical therapy, speech pathology, etc., going down the list. It's going to pay you up to $150 per day to have those people come to your home and help take care of you. And it's also going to pay you $40 a day. Let's say, for instance, Karen, you wanted to go see your psychic friend someplace, but you're a little nervous maybe leaving Bill. Well, somebody can come over and make sure that in case he needs something while you're gone, like lunch or just to make sure he has stuff he needs, you can hire someone to come over and it'll pay you $40 a day for that. So that kind of gives you a break and you don't have to worry about Bill needing something. Or there's some things that this professional can do that maybe Bill doesn't want you doing for him. So let's move on to the next part. Now kind of pay attention to this part. This is the cool part. This plan is going to pay you back money. In fact, it's going to pay you back $10 each time that Bill gets a generic drug refilled. And that's for this Plan A. That's a maximum of $300 per year. Now I know that Bill takes 5 generic drugs, and he's probably going to get them filled every 90 days or every quarter. So that would come to around $200 annually. So you're going to get a check back from the company for $200, which you can apply then toward the premiums. So let's go ahead and talk money. And everybody knows this. It's not about whether or not it's Bill's money or your money, Karen. Everybody knows it's Karen, it's your money. So again, this plan's going to pay you back a minimum of 360 days. And it's going to pay you back that $150 per day, plus the $40 to have a health aide come over to your house if you need a person to do that. All right. So this runs you around, which is cheap, $31 a month, or that comes to around $372 a year. But you got to remember this. Don't forget about the drug reimbursement you're going to get. That's $200 back to you that year. So when you subtract that $200 from that $372, that brings down that net annual premium is only $172, or another way to look at it, it's only $14 a month. $14 a month, again, $150 a day, $40 for a health aid worker, for 360-day minimum. That's a lot of bang for buck. That's basically coffee and a croissant. If you want to break it down even further, that's 46 cents a day. I know that with diabetes, you have some pre-existing conditions, so there's very few medical underwriting questions. In fact, here they are. First question, are you currently in a nursing home? No. Is the applicant unable to perform those daily living activities, bathing, dressing, eating, incontinence, toiletry, etc.? Yes, he is. Are we replacing any other insurance? No, we're not. That's pretty much it. Pretty easy underwriting. Now here's the other part. You're probably thinking, okay, great. This sounds too good to be true. How are they even going to afford to do this? Well, get this, Karen. What they do, they're counting on the fact that people will forget to send in their drug list to get reimbursed the money. People forget about it. It's kind of like when you got a gift card or you get a rebate on something. Well, they're counting on people not sending that in. In fact, I found a AMC movie gift card from 2 years ago that I got for Christmas and never even used it or cashed it in. So they're factoring that in. And it's really easy, by the way, to get reimbursed. You don't have to fill out any forms. You just basically send them in have the pharmacy print out your drug list, then you mail it to the company, and then they cut you back the money. You can do it quarterly, you can do it monthly, you can do it semi-annually, you can do it annually, however you want to set it up. But you got to admit, it's pretty good bang for buck. $14 a month for $150 a day. Heck, if you just use it for only 50 days, you'd get paid back $7,500. You could pay those annual premiums for another 45 years and still make money. Now, Karen, I know if you like bargains, who doesn't? This is quite a bargain, you got to admit. It's a pretty smart way to spend your money to get more money. I'll call you later. We can talk about it then. See you. Bye-bye.